This video is an introduction to private bank accounts and pensions and how to manage a service user's private affairs. The Appointeeship does not give us authority to manage private bank accounts. However, we can manage most post office accounts. We are responsible for advising DWP and the local authority of the balance of any private bank accounts or private pensions that a service user may have. It is not always necessary to manage a private account or pension if the funds are safe and we receive regular updates. However, in some cases, a deputyship is required. For new clients, the balance of their bank account and pensions will determine how you deal with them. You will need to record balances, the name of the account and type of the account. You need to review the statements to see what is going in and out of the accounts, and if possible, take copies and upload these to the CRM. Based on this information, you will then need to consider if the service user has capacity to support us with transferring money out of accounts, if the account needs to be accessed, if it is possible to obtain statements in the future, or if the money from the account will need to be accessed in order to meet expenditure commitments. So what solutions are available to us? We can leave the account in place if there are no standing orders or direct debits and the balance in the account is low. We can transfer the balance to us once we have received the BF57. This confirms that the individual does not have capacity to manage their finances. For example, the service user can sign their pension provider's change of bank details form or send this money into our account through a standing order. We can monitor the accounts with permission from the service user and receive regular statements. For accounts with balances over £23,250, you will need to consider if a court of protection is necessary. One option for these accounts may be to leave the standing orders and direct debits in place until the account runs down. Once the balance has gone down, then you could begin to start sending personal allowance money to the account and arrange for standing orders and direct debits to be set up with Pendrell's Trust instead. However, if alongside a large account balance they have other financial assets, such as shares and property, they will need a deputyship. Thank you for watching this video about private bank accounts and pensions. To continue learning about appointeeships, watch the next video in this series on account closure training.